The spread of cane toads in northern Australia has done irreparable damage to native animals, but scientists may have found a way to train one species to avoid the poisonous pest. 35 northern quolls have been taken to a cane toad-infested island off the Northern Territory coast to see if they can adapt and survive. I travelled to Indian Island for this report. These northern quolls are off on an island adventure. They've been fitted with radio tracking collars and are undergoing health checks. Some have made the trip from Queensland to teach their territory cousins how to survive an invasive pest.
Queensland quolls are toad smart, which means that they avoid cane toads as a prey item.
The cane toad has been in Queensland for more than 70 years, but in the territory for less than half that time.
We're hoping that these toad smart quolls can help us improve the management of the threatened populations in the Northern Territory and Western Australia.
To train the territory quolls, they've been fed bits of cane toad laced with a chemical that makes them sick.
It's exactly the same response as when people drink too much alcohol and feel really sick. They'll often not be able to even stand the smell of that drink anymore.
To test the theory, 35 quolls have been brought in boxes to Indian Island, 40 kilometres west of Darwin.
Thank you very much. The first quoll.
It's been selected because it has cane toads, but no other animals that might be threatened by their arrival. The local rangers say island life won't be easy for the quolls.
Well, the first time I came out here, it was 5, 6, 7 years ago, there was no cane toad on this island. When these mob came out here, there was cane toad everywhere.
After their journey, these quolls have become a little shy. They won't come out of their boxes until the sun goes down. Then it'll be time to see whether all this effort's been worth it, and the quolls have learnt to avoid cane toads.
It will. It will. They'll survive on this island.
If they do, then that gives hope for other endangered animals.
So potentially it's a technique that could be used for other species.
The cane toad can't be stopped, so native animals will either have to adapt or die.